Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge with Crombie Realty, and another session here for Ask Doug. And I just had a closing, and someone asked me what were these funny documents, land court and regular system. And this particular condo sale was a dual system, so it had both of these, which made it more difficult to understand and define. So all properties of all types are recorded at the Bureau of Conveyance in Honolulu. It's a state function, and they're in one or two systems or a dual system. So land court is a Torrent system. Many other states have the same type of system. And it's a system of land registration. When it's complete, the state issues a certificate of title to the new owner. And the certificate of title describes the encumbrances and the land and all documents that relate to the property, such as mortgages, leases, judgments, mechanic liens, must be noted on the certificate of title. Or if not, they don't affect the property. So land court's a very pure system, real clean. Everything is researched by the gals that record these documents at the Bureau, and if it's drafted improperly, they will reject it. And lately, it's been a 3-week turnaround to reprocess your mistake and get it back in line to get these documents recorded. So we hope that the escrow company will do everything perfectly when it goes to land court. Regular system, on the other hand, is any document for recording will be accepted, and whether or not the parties have an interest in the subject property. It could even have defects, and it'll still be accepted as long as it meets Hawaii's statutory requirements for recording. The registrar, the person at the Bureau, will not make any determination with regular system as to the owner or priority of interest. And as such, the recording with the regular system is a lot easier to do. And the order, this is interesting, the order of recording will determine the priority. Okay, land court, if you don't properly record it, it's as if it doesn't exist. So if you're a bank, you want to make sure you get on that certificate of title. Okay, so those are our two systems. We also have the dual system. So this might happen if you're on a condo and there were maybe, say, 4, 5, 6 properties underneath that were assembled, and some of them were land court, and maybe 1 or 2 were regular system, and the developer doesn't care about it, and they built the high rise on it. So you're now in a property that's in a dual system because you have different TMKs underneath the condo. So you record, therefore, in both systems. So if you don't, in this case, if you don't file, if you just do the regular system and not the land court system, then the property, it won't attach to the property. So it would be unencumbered. So if you had a mortgage or a lien and you didn't get on that certificate of title, it's as if you don't exist. So maybe they get another loan and your priority goes lower and lower. So anyway, the escrow company, you don't have to worry. Escrow company will take care of all of these things for you when you're buying and selling. Make sure it's done properly. And then some other little tidbits on it. You'll see on your closing documents, you'll see a document that will, like a regular system, will be a number like 12345/123, and that will be the book and page number. And then fairly recently, they changed it to the year of recording and then a number after that. And currently, they've changed it a third time. Currently, it's an 8-digit number with no letters, just eight numbers. The land court document number will have a T in front of it and then 7 digits, 7 numbers. So that's how you can tell the difference between regular system and land court system if you see this format of numbers. So essentially, if you see T for the land court, then you'll know it's a land court property, land court recording. And then one other associated question was the mortgage. How do I get a copy of my deed? Well, the Bureau supply that. Well, they used to, they don't anymore. You'll get a copy of that from the escrow recording. When you go in to sign off all of your documents, you'll get a copy of the deed. But you don't need it, it's recorded, so you can always get a copy anytime you want. Not like in the past where you had to bring in your deed. You no longer have to do that. So you don't even need to keep it. It's recorded and safe and at the Bureau. And then finally, how much does it cost to record? Well, currently regular system is $41 per document for 50 pages or fewer, and then it's $106 if it's over the 50 pages. Land court is $36 for 50 pages and $101 for over that. So basically, same kind of price for both of them. That would be charged to you when you're selling the property. So that's it. Bureau of Conveyance for land court, for regular system or dual system. Just a little tidbit on how we record the properties when they're sold. All right, I hope that was interesting for you. That was a real question, and if you have one, love to hear from you, and hope that was interesting.